this week?
He'll be out there in some form or fashion today, as a matter of fact. And I got a list for you. Bobby Hart, Tarheeb, Arande, Justin will all be out there at practice today.
Oh, that's a good
And
question.
there'll be some rest days. Thierry's going to have a rest day. And, I think so. And Brad Bozeman. There's a few. K-Mac, Derwin.
How'd you feel like Austin Deculus played in the game?
Yeah, I thought, as I said after the game, the Zion and Bose were graded out the highest. I thought they played extremely well. I thought Austin Deculus, Mackay, and Trey both played the game that they had to play. Winning football, similar to Justin, who played really good, took what the defense gave us, and played good winning football. So,
with Bobby coming back and Trevor getting more comfortable, do you feel like it's going to be sort of a week-to-week situation? How you guys have been approaching the tackles, as far as just seeing who emerges in the week of practice, or do you feel like it's sort of settled there as far as Trey and Austin, or Bobby and Austin?
yeah, like Trey, Bobby coming back, we'll see where they're at. I mean, every time, a player gets cleared to play, that's one thing, but then they got to be better than another player. So we'll see where they're at. And Trevor, this is his second week. These practices are really important.
How do you think Trevor kind of settled in now that he has been here for a full week?
Phenomenal. It was he did a phenomenal job settling in, getting up to speed. He's a smart football player. He was. If I compared it to anybody, probably the first name that jumps into my mind is Bobby Hart. They both came in and got up to speed real quick. Very important to them, and they're good football players.
Still feel like Trevor is an option at both sides, or have you kind of identified one side that he's a better shot at playing at?
Just like last week, he was more on the left side, so we'll concentrate there for this week.
Will, you're not going to become that another just game plan type of situation?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so what does he need to do to get back on the field?
And Tony Jefferson was a healthy scratch too.
What do they need to do? Like what happened there with them falling out of the rotation, I guess I would say.
Arande's the starting tight end, and then Tucker Fisk. He's got to just keep doing what he's doing, stay frosty, and be ready to go. Tony, yeah.
How does that go in terms of how you look at how you view the position with him?
Same. Keep working, keep practicing, and then the great thing about the depth chart is if you don't like where you're at on the depth chart today, you can change it. Change it tomorrow.
So was Tony's situation similar to Will's when he was first inactive, just as far as like Tony was coming off the hamstring?
Yeah.
It's a little bit
Similar.
Cleared to play, but just have to be better.
Right.
That
Exactly.
kind of- Okay.
Exactly.
Is any of that still going on with Will, or is he sort of now at the point where he's sort of back healthy, or is it still sort of a situation where he's cleared to play, but the knee situation is affected?
Yeah, healthy scratch from the game. I guess that's the terminology you all use. Practices are really important. There's and I know you guys know that. The timing, you get better at football by playing football, and that's some guys have really stepped up. That's a great thing. There's the story, in my opinion.
On that note,
R.J. Mickens, A wonderful game he had, and great interception, but he's really tackling well. Playing really good on third down, playing really good in the red zone. So that's kind of the way I would frame the question.
And just with Nico, how encouraged are you by sort of how he was able to play when he was in their nickel and dime packages?
Yeah, very similar to some of the other young players that have, they get in, they play well, and then you keep adding to their responsibilities, their roles. So I would put him in that ascending player category.
You talked earlier in the year for AFC West game, you counted as 2.5. Where do you kind of rank AFC games? You guys are 6-1 in the AFC. Are they up there pretty high too?
Yes, there's definitely a tiebreaker there. It's practically the same, as we're here in the November month, December month. I mean, all games are important. All games count as one, but these AFC games, teams fighting for playoff spots. I mean, I could see your math there working. I could see your math working as 2.5.
Do you spend much time looking
there?
Do you spend much time looking at the standings after a week or two into the season?
Sure. Yeah. Look at it. Mm-hmm.
The reason I ask is I covered a baseball manager. His name was Mike Sosha. He claimed to never look at the standings, ever.
Oh.
I didn't believe him, but I believe you.
I look at him. Yeah, definitely. And the answer is always going to come out to be the same. I mean, you got to take care of your own business. You can't rely on another team. Not playing well or losing. The team you want to win wins, and it doesn't usually work out that way. It works out the way that handle your own business. The only game, the game that matters the most. I mean, practically all that matters is the one that we're playing in.
How impactful has Denzel been since he's come back off IR?
Yeah. I really would highlight him as, just watching is really getting into the rhythm, really getting into the groove of, back. It takes, per our discussion earlier, that those practices pay off, those game reps pay off. And, I see him there was 3 textbook tackles in that game where, you come to your point, you deliver the blow, you roll the hips, face right there in the, square, wrap, take him to the ground, type of tackles. And 3 in this game, and there was a couple the game before, including the goal line stand, and that's what I see. I see him really kind of getting his best football now.
Do you think his play style and just how violent he is in the run game has an effect on the players around him? Like when they're on the field and they see him, hit the way that he hits, that they sort of feed off of it at all?
Sure doesn't hurt. I think TV's picked up plenty of instances where, whether it's Derwin or Justin, somebody making a physical block or a physical tackle or a run, that, a lot of times the camera's caught guys on the bench up, watching it and being inspired by it.
Just what have you seen from Jacksonville?
Yeah, good. They're really good. They'd be the 7th seed right now. So they're playing good. A lot of good players, really good schemes in all the phases. And, yeah, they look like they're tough to beat, and so that's our challenge. That's our task. Looking forward to a great day of practice today, so we can make ourselves tough to beat.
With Tuli, he's close to setting a career high in sacks. We've talked about him before, just how is his ability to create pressure just taking a step this year, and how has it opened up things for others as well?
For Tuli, all the things. I mean, does everything right. Well, they should. I've said to our social media team, they should film what he does pre-practice. You know, it's rare the things he works on, the flexibility, the range of motion, the agility, and that's before practice even starts. Yeah, everything. Just elite type of trainer. He trains at an elite level. I know he was in our original list of elite guys. Yeah, the elite 9. Yeah. And then we came to the elite 11, and we had elite 12. Yeah. Some more came. Yeah, but he definitely rolls off the train of thought immediately.
Has Kabani impressed you at all with the way he's been able to?
Yeah.
What about
Understatement.
what about it has impressed you the way he's
Like I said, like I've been saying, he's playing like a number 1 back, not just on our team, but in the NFL. This past game, once again, very good in pass protection, very good in running the football, seeing lanes, seeing cuts, caught a pass. He brings a very physical style to his game. Plus, he's elusive. He can jump a gap. He can see a gap. It's all real good. So that's what I've seen. Been impressive. I'd say that's an understatement. Football player.